I'm wearing plastic bags on my shoes because I have to walk through this lake that used to be a front yard. It looks silly, but these shoes are not waterproof and I don't want to have soaking wet socks all day long. So it figures all of Charleston is shut down because of this, the flooding and everything, and I still have to go to work. Luckily where I'm driving right now, it's not too bad. There's some flooding on the sides. Uh-oh, looks like someone wrecked up here. But right here where I'm driving, there's not too much flooding. But apparently access to downtown is completely cut off. There's no way in and no way out. So it's a good thing I don't live downtown, otherwise I'd be in a bit of trouble. There's actually a lot of places that are kind of just like completely cut off right now. There's no way in or out, so hope everyone's staying safe. And it probably goes without saying that Friday night is canceled for the remainder of the weekend. So, basically this year Halloween is starting a week late. Well, they have this bridge cut off completely. It's kind of blurry, but there's police over there blocking the road so you can't get on. Luckily, I think I can take a detour, but if my detour is blocked off too, then I may not be able to get to work myself. Alright, well, just letting you know, I made it to work safely, in case you were worried about that. And yeah, so I get off at 7:30. And I will give you an update on the weather situation at that point. It's supposed to get even worse. Exciting. Okay, so, update. It is way past 7:30 because the night crew decided that they couldn't make it to work. Which, granted, we are in the middle of this gigantic storm and roads were closed, so I understand why they could not make it. But because I was already here, it forced me to have to work almost a double shift, which was not fun, and it was not what I was expecting to have to do today. But, whatever. There's nothing to do about it now. My shift's over, and I can finally go home. Well, I'm kind of sitting here in the car trying to see if I can wait for some of this to blow over. Because it's gotten bad out here. It is like, it pretty much looks like a hurricane now. I don't know how well it's gonna show up on camera. I'm on my phone, but like the wind has picked up, the rain is going sideways. Yeah, this is pretty intense. Earlier today, President Obama declared a state of emergency here and started sending troops, I guess? I may have misunderstood that, but like they started sending aid. Jeez, look at this. Some parts of Charleston have started like curfews, to where like starting at 6, I think it was, you couldn't be out on the roads at all. Which luckily, I don't have to go through any of those areas, so I don't have to worry about getting pulled over or stopped or anything. What else? Like the water downtown has gotten so high. Like downtown basically doesn't exist anymore. Downtown is the ocean now. The ocean and downtown have become one. And over here on the side where I work, the marshes have now risen to the point to where like you can't even see the roads anymore. It's not good. They're saying that this is like a record storm. It's never been this bad in history. And of course, the worst part of all of this is the fact that Halloween is now like effectively canceled until further notice. Because even after this storm finally stops, which isn't going to happen until Tuesday, even once that finally stops, the flooding is going to take at least a month to completely dry up. And then you got to worry about repairs, it's just not good. I mean, Boone Hall Fright Nights is partially underwater. They were sending me pictures earlier today. It's just not a good situation for anybody. And I have a very bad feeling that Halloween is I'm just gonna have to skip this year altogether. I don't know. We'll see what happens, because it's definitely gonna take a couple of weeks at the least for all of this to dry up and get back to normal. I hope you can even hear me right now, because it is so loud. This parking lot is turning into a lake. Alright, well, I think it's slacking up a little bit, so I'm gonna try and get on the road and get home as quickly as I can. If I see anything interesting, I'll just use the, my dash cam to vlog it rather than try and, like, pull out my phone and stuff, so, yeah. Hopefully I don't die in a car wreck. Oh, wow. It actually, like, for a split second, it stopped completely. Alright, I'm gonna get on the road, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh gosh. My engine stopped. Okay. I still got that area blocked off right there. Whoa! As well as all this. Good lord. Look at this. They have like full road barriers over here. See them? Right there. A whole thing of road barriers. This is crazy, guys. I've never seen anything like this happen. This looks like something out of a movie. Like, I feel like, oh my god. I couldn't see that water coming. I feel like this is the scene in the movie after like a huge, like apocalyptic disaster. You know, you got sirens and emergency vehicles everywhere. I hope the dash cam can show what it looks like right here. It literally looks like I am driving in a lake. This is insane. Alright, well, I made it home safely. Got my plastic bag shoes on again. Alright, well, After a long, crazy day at work, I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna head on to bed. 2 more days of rain. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.